Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today. If you are a fan of all things FIFA Career Mode and you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you are already subscribed, your continued support is much appreciated. So as most of you are well aware, Ansu Fati was added to FIFA20 Career Mode last week and they gave him a 90 potential. But everyone who knows this channel knows how easy it is with a bit of training and maybe a sprinkling of dynamic potential to get that potential absolutely smashed. So let's do it with Ansu Fati, and here you join me at the end of season number 1. So he's in my starting 11 in his preferred position of left wing. We can see there he's grown plus 13 from 71 up to an 84. He's 17 years of age and is an exciting prospect. Now that plus 13 was with quite a bit of training, and I will go on to the training schedule later on in the video. And in season number 1 he played 48 games, scoring 13 goals. Now most of the matches were manually simmed. I only played a few to get a feel of how Ansu Fati was progressing. His agility went up to 91, sprint speed up to a 94, attack position up to an 81, crossing up to an 85, and long shots up to an 89. His value at the end of season number 1 was 32.5 million. So as we jump forward now to the start of season number 2, it's where we see the positive effects of dynamic potential. And the way that dynamic potential works is it's partly driven off the player's performance from the previous season, and we saw just how well Ansu Fati did in season number 1. He had positive contract, positive morale, positive player performance, positive team performance, and positive playtime. So because of that, his potential status has jumped from exciting prospect up to has potential to be special, meaning he will now naturally exceed his 90 potential. And even though he could exceed his potential naturally, I'm still going to be training him for the next couple of seasons. And you can see there in the player development window, he's up to an 89 overall. His potential is 90. And every week I use these training drills: race against the clock, adept attacking scenarios, adept defending scenarios, crossing scenarios, and direct free kick novice. And simulating all, we've achieved that 90 potential still only in March of season number 2. So now we skip forward again, this time to the end of season number 2. And we can see there in the player development window, he's grown by plus 7 this season, up to a 91 overall. He's still in the starting 11 out on the left wing. He's now got the same overall 91 as the great man himself, Lionel Messi. So let's go into the squad hub to see how his attributes progress throughout this season. And like I've just mentioned, he's in pretty good company at 91 overall with Lionel Messi as well as Arthur and Frenkie de Jong. Because his overall is above 90, his potential status has been replaced by one of the world's best. He played a massive 57 games, scoring 22 goals. A few of his attributes now have reached a maximum 99. Those being agility, sprint speed, and long shots. He's also got 98 in finishing, 97 in short pass, and 95 in crossing. And his value at the end of season number 2 is 86.5 million. So now we're going to skip forward to a certain point in season number 3. Now most of you might be aware that Ansu Fati's birthday is on the 31st of October, and you can actually check this in the edit player option. So now if you look at his progress bar in the play development screen, you advance to his birthday on the 31st of October, you will see that progress bar extend and he will get what I call a birthday boost. I was today years old when I realised this happens to all young players in FIFA20 Career Mode. It was at this point where training wasn't making much difference to his growth, so I decided to sim via the calendar and let dynamic potential take over. And by the start of season number 7, the maximum 99 overall had been achieved. You can see that his value has started to decline. That's simply because he's turned 22 years of age. But he's not the only 99 overall player we've got in this Barcelona squad. We've also got Mbappe and Frenkie de Jong up at 99, which reiterates the point that I made in the video earlier last week. The dynamic potential is slightly overpowered. So let's have one final look at Ansu Fati at the start of season number 7. And he's achieved that maximum overall of 99 by 22 years of age. He's also up to 99 in acceleration, reactions, ball control, and dribbling. His value at this point in career mode is a massive 220 million. So with a mix of good training with a sprinkle of dynamic potential, it's quite easy to achieve a maximum 99 overall for Ansu Fati, who is one of the most highly anticipated youngsters added to FIFA20 Career Mode so far. Next up, Eduardo Camavinga. So that concludes today's video. I just want to say a massive thank you for watching. Please remember to tune into my channel next time for more FIFA 20 content. But for today, is FCG out.